So I wanted to show you the ceiling fan light chandelier combo before it's fully assembled with the crystals hanging, because I think there's some features that you probably want to see on this that are not all covered up by the crystals. So first I will tell you it just needs very little assembly out of the box, so you will have to choose the length of the stem that you want coming out of the ceiling. And we did install a medallion around it. I think it looks kind of nice with the medallion. It gives it a real finished, polished kind of look. So as far as length, we preferred to have ours closer to the ceiling. This is the shorter length. You could have one that has it drop down a little bit further. Okay, so it does come with this remote that you see right here. And on the remote, it has features that control the fan, and it has features that control just the light. So what I want to show you is that the light does go through several color options. So you will be able to choose, and it also dims and brightens. So let's take it down. This shows that it gets, in fact, very dim. And this shows that it gets really, really bright. And then going through the color options, you have this option, which is like the daylight kind of option. You have this one, which is more of a blue cool light. And you have this one, which is more of a warm incandescent type of lighting. So I'm going to take it down and show you one of those features that I wanted to tell you about. So you'll see it has, the light itself is not from bulbs, it's from these little LED dots that you see up here. So there's two colors of those, and so that's where you get the incandescent color, and then you get the cool color, and then when you have both of them on together, you get that more like natural daylight sort of color. Okay, so the first row of crystals come assembled on it already, as you can see right here, that first row of crystals. And then you're going to be attaching the other ones. There's little holes here on this metal part of the fan, and you are given wire hooks, and you are given actually white gloves so that you don't get fingerprints all over the crystals. And so I know it will take a little bit of time to hang them, but I wanted you to be able to see how the fan looks prior to the crystals being assembled. Okay, so the hidden fan blades are really cool. There's 6 speeds for the fan. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on just the lowest setting, and you'll see they kind of come up and they come out of the ceiling fan itself. They're not super noticeable. I mean, this is the lowest settings. They're kind of like a smoke gray color, so you are going to see them a little on the lowest setting. You get pretty good. I'm taking it up to number 6 now. You can see as it goes faster, and again through the phone it's probably not such a great way to view it, but when it's set on the 6th setting, going the fastest, and I'm not looking at it through my phone with this wonky shadowing, I can really not see the fan blades at all. And this is a fairly good sized room, and on 6 I would say it's probably almost too much air for this size room, which is probably, I don't know, 14 by 14, 16 by 16, something in that range. So you're going to get a lot of airflow from this, and I do love the fact that when you turn the fan off, you do not have to look at fan blades. You just have a beautiful, see it there retracting in as I turn it off, and pretty soon we won't be able to see the fan blades at all. I also love that there is no wobble. I mean, this thing does not, sometimes you install a ceiling fan and when it gets going they kind of wiggle and wobble, especially when they have one of these extenders that kind of lets them drop from the ceiling a little bit. There's no wobble at all. It's nice and secure. It is a little heavy, and it's going to get heavier when I put the crystals on it, but I feel pretty good about it because it is so secure, and because of the way it's installed, it's definitely not going anywhere. So I will let you know. I will do another review after I get the crystals on so you can see it all put together and let you know kind of how we like it after we've been using it for a month or so. But this is the rudimentary, just installed, don't have the crystals on yet review.